Hi, I'm Logan and my group members are Daniel and Morgan. We will be discussing fad diets, what they are, how they work, the health concerns that come with them, and a few ridiculous fad diets.
What is a fad diet? A fad diet is a weight loss plan or aid that promises dramatic results. These diets typically don't result in long-term weight loss, and they're usually not very healthy. In fact, some of these diets can actually be dangerous to your health. Fad diets are popular due to the quick results, but fad diets often backfire. You'll likely regain any pounds you shed.
There are 6 signs of a fad diet. There's no plan to keep off the weight for the long run. You're promised weight loss from a specific part of your body. They're only allowed specific foods. You're guaranteed to lose an X number of pounds in X days, and you will probably always be hungry, and there's always fine print.
There are diets such as the South Beach diet, Weight Watchers, the Zone diet, Mediterranean diet, Atkins diet, volumetrics, and the raw food diet. We're only going to talk about a few. Do these diets sound good to you? Here's the South Beach diet. In my vision, the South Beach diet is putting on your bathing suit, going to the beach, take off your shirt and sit on a blanket for a while. Look at all the beautiful, thin, tan people and look at your own body. If that doesn't motivate you, go for a walk. Walk all the way along South Beach until you find a donut shop. Keep walking. Walk, 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 and looking for that donut shop. You will become thin before you know it. Why? Because thin folks at South Beach don't eat donuts. But honestly, is life without donuts really worth living?
Just kidding. Here's the real South Beach diet.
The South Beach diet is a popular weight loss diet created in 2003 by cardiologist Arthur Agatston and outlined in his best-selling book, The South Beach Diet, a delicious doctor-designed, foolproof plan for fast and healthy weight loss. The South Beach diet is a commercial weight loss diet. The South Beach diet, which is named after a glamorous area in Miami, is sometimes called a modified low-carbohydrate diet. The South Beach diet is lower in carbs and higher in proteins and healthy fats than the typical eating plan. But it's not a strict low-carb diet, and you don't have to count carbs. The purpose of the South Beach diet is to change the overall balance of the foods you eat to encourage weight loss and a healthy lifestyle. The South Beach diet says it's a healthy way of eating whether you want to lose weight or not.
Then there's the Zone diet. The Zone diet typically caps daily calories for women at 1,200 and 1,500 for men. That's 2/3 to 3/4 of the amount generally recommended for healthy people. You'll eat 5 times a day, 3 meals, and 2 snacks. Each meal should contain 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% healthy fat. The only measuring tools you'll need are your hand and your eye. When making dinner, for example, divide your plate into 3 equal sections. Put a low-fat protein in one section, no more than can fit in the palm of your hand, which for most women equals 3 ounces and 4 ounces for men. Then fill the other 2 sections with colorful carbs. Think fresh fruits or steamed veggies. Top it off with a dash of a healthy fat, olive oil, fish oil, almonds, or avocado, for example, and you're set.
Can you lose weight by drastically cutting back bread, potatoes, sweets, while still eating bacon, mayonnaise, and butter? That's the idea behind Dr. Atkins' diet revolution. Robert Atkins wrote the book more than 40 years ago. There's a newer version of the diet, including New Atkins for a new you. Well, older knew that Atkins' diet turns the typical carb-heavy American diet on its head. The theory is that when you drastically cut back on carbs, your body turns to your fat stores for fuel. The result is your body burns fat, releasing a byproduct called ketones that you'll use for energy. The plan is that not recommended for people with severe kidney disease. If you have heart disease, check with your doctor before starting the plan. Does it work? There has been quite a bit of research on a low-carb diet for weight loss and the management of diabetes. Studies show that low-carb diets are effective for weight loss as traditional approaches and can improve cholesterol and triglycerides. But like any diet, it can be challenging to stick with for a long time.
Weight Watchers. Pasta, steak, cheese, even ice cream. You can eat what you want on Weight Watchers, provided that you're willing to count the points. Each food is assigned a number of points, and foods that fill you up have fewer points than foods that are just empty calories. This isn't much of a diet as much as a lifestyle change program designed to help you learn how to eat healthier and become more active so you lose the weight for good. Weight Watchers says that people who follow the Points Plus can be expected to lose 1 or 2 pounds a week. Studies have shown that this rate of weight loss leads to long-term success.
After researching a few different diets, if you're really looking to lose weight in a healthy way, Weight Watchers is one of the best. You are allowed to eat foods that you want, and you get the proper nutrients your body needs. Weight Watchers also encourages exercise, which in the other diet descriptions didn't mention. This diet will help you keep the weight off for good.
Just for fun, here are some ridiculous diets that people have actually used. The Twinkie diet. An overweight professor of nutrition at Kansas State University went on a junk food diet for 2 months, eating mostly Twinkies, and he lost 27 pounds.
The baby food diet. Do you want a Hollywood figure? Try this. Actually, just kidding, don't.
The chewing diet. The basic premise of the chewing diet includes chewing your food 32 to 80 times until it becomes totally liquefied, and then spitting out what's left. Through this method, you absorb fewer calories while enjoying the taste of all the foods you love.
The ear stapling diet. Proponents of ear stapling claim that staples stimulate a pressure point that controls appetite, leading to weight loss.
Overall, most fad diets should be avoided. There are much healthier ways to lose weight. Exercise is so important to weight loss. It's often said that exercising, decreasing your daily calories is the way to go. Fad diets can be difficult to follow, expensive, and dangerous to your health. As Dan Bennett says, probably nothing to the world arouses false hopes than the first 4 hours of a diet. So don't choose a difficult fad diet. Make your diet healthy. You should always find what works for you and your body.